Hey guys, Tatty here. It is officially Halloween, and I have some very troubling news. I was fulfilling my promise of doing the off-screen task of collecting all the letters of D, and there was a very unfortunate accident. Jenkins was killed on the way to collecting the last one. There was a zombie that scared the shit out of me, got a good swing in. I'd left all my supplies here because I was quite confident in my abilities, so I lost some healing items, and it was in the sewers near the swamp area, and there was a zombie on the floor who got between me and the exit, and I was fucking murdered. So she's dead, and I didn't have my shadow play on, so I couldn't even do an instant replay, which I'm sure would be entertaining because we had quite a good screen. But unfortunately, she has turned, and we are now playing as the character of Samuel Clark. He's a 25-year-old British citizen who, although the lighting doesn't really seem to give it away, he is a slightly heavier set black gentleman, which is very cool, because that means we're getting quite a diverse cast. I joke, of course, because that really isn't that important, is it? So, I figure I might as well start recording now. Hang on, come on, please. Since, I'll be honest, I was thinking when I was collecting all the letters, since it didn't take that long, can I please... why can't I... Okay. I don't know why, I was really desperate trying to do click drag. So, maybe I should have recorded, because I found several things. I found this in a shed by the nursery. I found this on the tugboat on the pier. And I found this in that padlocked door in the brick house, in a brick lane warehouses where we went to meet that guy. I forget his name. What was his name? Ron Friedman. That was there as well. These are all places where there was a letter from the Ravens of D, and I also had a shit ton of Molotov cocktails. These are just the two that I kept in my inventory. I had to get rid of them. I literally I found like 6 or 7 in like 10 minutes. It was incredible. I should have used them, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah. Let's take out... Yeah, this is just so much better than the Model 870. I haven't tried it, but I'm going to get it. We'll take these to be extra sure. What else can I bring? That. And I should... Jenkins has the bat on her, so I'm going to need to take that from her. Oh. I really hate how choked up I get over these things. Right. She wasn't far at all. It was actually kind of embarrassing how quickly I died. I was watching videos in the background and everything, so I tuned out the game, which I shouldn't have done, but I'll be honest, I was just sort of running on autopilot. I'm very tired. I keep making excuses, I know, and I hope you guys can forgive me, but we'll do Jenkins and solid and put her out of her misery. There she is. Yeah, zombie was there, scared me, and that's where I got trapped. This is not the most dignified end for her. Someone's got to do it. I'm sorry, Jenkins. Yeah, you can see. Oh yeah, fuck! I did have a med pack on me. Oh, I didn't have time to use it anyways. Which is still. Is that a zombie? No. I feel really shitty for that now. But yeah, I was thinking I will play till, let's say, it's 38 past 9 now. I'll play till maybe 10:30, 11, and I'm going to bunker down and then start watching some films because... Oh, no. I'll take a break and then I'll come back because I need to do the shopping before I forget. But yeah, tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm gonna have a night in, see how it goes. Now, if I remember, I'm actually going the completely wrong way. I don't actually think the letter of D is out here. Well, why did I look away from you? I thought you were going to be slower. Okay, I will be honest. For a hot minute, I was lost on where a few of them were. I only knew the area they were in because that's where it tells you. But yeah, I have got a guide open in case I spent too long. I know I shouldn't use that sort of thing. The best way to play a game is through trial and error and that sort of thing. And I do get that, but I don't know.
If you don't want to end up like the last survivor who came through here, you've got to be more careful. Don't forget to grab that bob. It'll be a crying shame to let those supplies go to waste.
Yeah, apparently I just didn't loot this guy. That's where it was. So yeah, that should be all of them. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll drop off the fuel, and then we'll do this save the girl quest, unless something else pops up. But yeah, that's 2 survivors who aren't making it to the end of the game. But hey, with Jenkins' sacrifice, we're just that step closer to getting the panacea and maybe developing a cure for this horrific plague. Actually, just going to check real quick. I know you can see this. I didn't know you could for the longest time. Okay. I'm still terrified about Shadowplay resetting the audio settings so that I'm like super loud, or the game is super loud. So I keep checking. Oh, Dr. Knight is at least still around, so that's cool. Oh, he's got a funny beret on. Alright, Doc. Here you go.
My goodness. Is that... It is all 7 of D's letters with the panacea.
D's letters?
I can't thank you enough. Now, I can begin work on the panacea. I'm sure I'll have it whipped up in no time. Thank you so much.
Please do. And please make digital copies and backups as your work, because whilst I do have a lot of faith in you, Doc, it sounds like you don't have a lot of time left. Unless, of course, the panacea will cure you. Since you seem to have developed some sort of vaccine for yourself, but it's obviously not curing you. Welcome to the house of fun, now I'm getting old. That's absolutely not the lyrics. But yeah, that song has been stuck in my head since yesterday. I hadn't even heard it, it just came up in my subconscious, and it was just, welcome to the house of fun. I don't know why. The brain works in strange ways. That's it. Welcome to the house of fun, now I've come of age. That's what I was missing. Alright. It's nice to see this place with actual light. Got anything to say to that, Prepper? Or John? Is that all white? Or right? Right with you? Yeah, he really hasn't got anything to say. What a schlemiel. Right, save the girl. Reach access to St. George's Church. Before I do that, I'm going to upgrade the shit out of the shotgun. Once I stopped looking around like an idiot and trying to remember what I was actually doing, that was it. Right. Maybe, I don't actually know if Clark is as heavy set as I thought he was. He looked like it, but then again, in my defense, it is hard to tell. Especially when he was in the dark when I first saw him. That could be misconstrued as a racist joke, but I assure you that it's not. Where's the workbench? There's the workbench. Right, first off, let's finish upgrading this. Then let's also upgrade the Magnum! Can I not upgrade the Magnum? Okay. Right, the Tactical. What else could get it? The Carbine... Can some guns just not get upgrades? Sorry. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm not carrying them, isn't it? Sorry. Well, let's have a look and see what guns I want to take with me. Let's save the SMGs. Let's take the Sniper. Yeah, let's take the Sniper, and that's about it for now. There we go. Capacity from 5 to 8. Damn. Spread down. That's not too much for the worry. Firepower. Hell yeah. Right. Let's do some hotkeys. Right. Uno, dos, trois, or quatre. Right. Load and lock. We can do that on the move. Hells yeah. Right, what's the move? What's the plan? Right. So it's this way. Did we go this way before? Oh no, we can't have because of the keycard thing. Yeah, we can now do all the hacking of the keycard doors, which is how we couldn't get into some of the Ravens of D areas until now. Or at least until we got it from Vikram's place. But yeah, again, all of the D letter stuff is a side mission. I'm not sure what it changes, but considering it's working to developing a cure, it might affect the ending, because I do know that is a possibility, but I don't know for sure. Because like I said, I never beat the game. I never got to Vikram's place. I think I must have stopped somewhere around... what was his name again? Ron Friedman's place. Now that I think about it. Because I don't remember the nurse, or the nursery, or Vikram, like I said, or anything like that. But oh well. Also need to keep an eye out for the CCTV box around here, because they are quite handy to have.
I don't know why I bother.
Shut up!
Alright then. If she's telling the truth about those supplies, then let's at least try to keep you alive so you can bring some back.
Well yeah, don't worry, that was on my priority list.
Light. If it is a trap, you could lose everything.
Well, this is true, but if I don't travel light, then the trap might kill me. I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't entirely disagree. But see, I'm sure Clark likes his life, and I want to keep as many survivors alive as I can. Even though technically only one can ever exist at a single time. You know what I mean? Hello there. That's a mine! Ow! I did not see that at all. Okay. Not taking any chances. Oh, where have you two come from then? Put some fucking trousers on, you slut. lot of zombies in this area, aren't there? Let me guess, this is locked? I know I scanned it, but I instantly forgot what it said. There's a mine over there as well. I missed it. Damn. What? I don't know. You know what I mean when I say damn. What was I saying? But yeah, I learnt that the viricide is a thing that can happen if a zombie grabs you and tries to bite you. But I didn't even see that pop up when Jenkins died, so I have no idea. Because I looked it up. Sure, why not? I can just drop it if I don't need it. More C4. I've already got C4. I used it to explode a couple more places. Is it not infinite, like a thing? Well, I'm an idiot. Have I missed a way to go? Do I have to go back? It's a possibility. Oh, right, duh. Hold on, Tatty, you fucking mong! Shut up. Reminds me a bit of that one scene in Rec 3 with the chainsaws. It's funny actually, that's the only Rec movie I've seen. Not Rec 1 or 2 or 4. So I do want to watch at least the second, because I did see Quarantine back when I was younger and too impatient to watch a foreign film, because I didn't want to have to read subtitles, but now I would gladly do that sort of thing. Because I'm a hipster. I mean, oh, hey guys. Is that what a hipster is nowadays? I guess so. You guys are all zombies, aren't you? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, mate. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. I did like Quarantine well enough. Although it was a fucking while ago when I saw it. But Rec 1, if it is any as good as I hear, then it's definitely worth a watch if you're interested. And hey, it's Halloween! So maybe I would actually watch it. I did buy As Above, So Below, the movie. Because it's been in my peripheral for a hell of a long time. So I might watch that tonight. Holy shit. Let's bring this one out then. Didn't expect that. Magnum ammo, hell yes. I imagine that stuff is going to be like gold dust. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Rec. But yeah, it's been on my peripheral for a hell of a long time. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was tracing the steps back in my head. But yeah. That's supposed to be flickering like that. I'm going to let my flashlight come back. But yeah. Oh, that's rats. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I might watch that tonight. There was something else I swear I had in mind that I might watch. That I was thinking of earlier. Oh yeah. War of the Worlds 2005. The Tom Cruise one. I've always been a fan of the musical. Because it's amazing and you should listen to it. And I've always been critical of remakes of that sort, especially American remakes. But in light of all the terrible remakes that have been coming out in recent years, and honestly, I watched a couple scenes from it, I actually really, really liked what I saw. And I think I let my... I think I just sort of had a really judgmental view of it, perhaps unfairly. And so you would about Tom Cruise, but I think he's honestly a funny guy. Not intentionally, I imagine, but he can bring a smile to my face. There's this one shot in the movie Valkyrie, actually, that I thought was quite funny that I discovered not long ago, where he has the fattest cake I have ever seen on a man or woman. If you look up just Tom Cruise, I think it's called Valkyrie, isn't it? It's the one where he's a Nazi who's lost an arm or something. Spoiler warning. But yeah, watch that. And there's just you'll see the scene that I'm talking about. Hit that, and more importantly, his appearance in Tropic Thunder was the funniest fucking shit to me. 5457. I'm not gonna remember that at all. 5457, 5457, 5457, 5457, 5457. Yeah, Tropic Thunder is a great film. I really have the feeling that I've mentioned that before on the channel, but who cares? Clark, why are you glowing? Are you pregnant? A lot of people will say that a pregnant woman glows. I don't get why, but they do. Could be pregnant. What am I talking about? Anyways, yeah. I know that effect from anywhere. I'm sitting in here for a minute. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Tropic Thunder is a brilliant movie. I say a lot, don't I? Yeah, I got some films. I went to the shops recently. I might as well talk more while I'm killing time. On my way back from Harrow, when I went to a party, as the Yellow Power Ranger, by the way. Very fun. I got at the shops Metal Gear Solid for the PS2, which included a demo disc for Silent Hill, which I didn't know about. And I got the films Grave of the Fireflies, the first two Kingsman movies, and Riddick. And I have seen the first Kingsman movie, but none of the others. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game outside of Phantom, like 5 minutes of Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes. They were very fun, so I'm looking forward to that. Today, actually, I did a lot of digging around trying to fix an error with my disc reading and this HDMI thing where it doesn't show up on my TV, yada yada yada. Actually, while I mention that, I will say massive thanks to someone from Mandalore's new-ish server, who I will just call Ed. I want to thank you so much, Ed, for your help, even though you're probably not going to watch this. And I don't think anyone I know knows who Ed is, so, you know. But yeah, he was very helpful, very gracious. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Goodbye. But yeah, I got that sorted. I fixed the disc read error, but not the HDMI feed thing, which means that none of the PS1 games I got have been able to actually be played on my TV. Which is a shame. But I've ordered some new cables. We reckon it's something to... Oh, this isn't a... Oh no! I realised a fraction of a second too late what that was. But yeah, we looked at stuff, we thought it might have been like a thing with PAL, or we think it's a resolution thing. So I've gotten to get a different adapter and some AV cables for the PS2, which should be arriving tomorrow. Thank God for Amazon next day delivery. So we'll see if that works. Why do I feel like this is the most I've talked about stuff outside the game for a while? I feel like I've not really talked about much when I've been playing this game, you know? Just been reacting to stuff that happens. What am I doing? There are a lot of people in there. What am I doing? Fucking hell.